Welcome to the Positive Spiritual Living Podcast, brought to you by Unity on the Bay. This is your positive path for spiritual living.
Hello, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and welcome to Eggnog with Santa. Santa actually texted me and said that he has a few things that he's wrapping up, and he's going to be with us shortly.
Awesome.
So, happy holidays. Merry
Christmas.
Holidays. So,
I can't wait. I can't wait to be here with Santa.
Me too. So while we wait, let's pour ourselves some eggnog.
Yes, let's.
We're actually being health conscious right now. We're doing a little plant-based eggnog that we got at the store. Let's see how this goes.
It's brand new.
Thank you. And what else do we got there? Do we got some cookies over there?
Yes, we got some chocolate chip cookies.
What is eggnog without chocolate chip cookies? Cheers to the holidays. See? We may or may not have had some already. Cheers.
We have to try it.
So we are coming to you live from Miami, Unity on the Bay, and we're going to be talking to Santa.
That's so exciting.
I know, right?
I love it. It just brings the joy within me naturally.
We have some questions for him, and then of course you get to ask your questions in the comments, and you can put them in the comments whenever you want. We'll get to them when we can. Let's see, if I have a text from Santa. Sure enough, I do. He is ready.
Yay!
Shall we bring Santa on?
Yes, please.
All right, here we go. There he is.
Welcome, Santa. Thank you very much for joining us.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Santa. I love it. Hello, everyone.
It's so good to see you, Santa.
It's wonderful to see you both and everybody from Unity on the Bay.
You look great.
Thank you.
How cold is it in the North Pole right now, Santa?
Really cold. That's why I'm having my hot chocolate. Now, you know, he has me on his cup, and I have Mickey on mine. Welcome, everybody. Look at that.
Yay. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Love it. So happy to be here with them.
So good to see you again, Santa. I know that you were with us last year, and we just couldn't wait to see you again. We know that you got a super busy schedule. And yeah, shall we jump into it?
Yes. First of all, we want to say welcome to everybody that started to watch us, that is connected with us right now. And if you can please go ahead and let us know that you're here. Just put ho, ho, ho in the comment section so we know that you're here with us.
Yeah, I can see a lot of them right now. Oh, yes. I love it, all my wonderful people.
Well, speaking of ho ho ho, I have my first question for you, Santa. Why do you say ho ho ho?
Well, you see, I'm kind of busy in Christmas all the time, so I needed to find a few shortcuts. So in the beginning, I used to say holy, 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 holy. But that was a mouthful. Now, I'll stick with
I love that.
That's-
Holy.
That's your shortcut. That's perfect.
Your turn. What question do you have for Santa?
Santa, I wanted to ask you, of all the Christmas songs, which one is your favorite one?
Oh, that's dear to my heart. Joy to the world. Joy to the world. That's one of my favorites.
Love it. Mine is Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh, you like to dance around that tree.
Yes, I do.
Mr. Claus does too.
I need to put up my Christmas tree. I haven't even done that yet. Have you?
No.
How many-
Decorations are coming up. The tree has.
Do we see a Christmas tree in the back?
Question.
What'd you say, Santa?
I just saw a couple people with some questions here. I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
let's see here.
Hi, Alexa. Hi, Alexandra.
Hi, Amelia. Oh, Amelia.
Hello, Reverend Palm.
Hello,
How are
Kaylee.
you? Thank you. It's very cold up here, so I have the air conditioner on one side, and then I have the heater on the other side, Reverend Pam. That way, that's where I get these wonderful rosy cheeks.
Very cute. So yes, everybody, feel free to put your questions or comments for Santa in the chat, and we're gonna get those answered for you. Santa, before we go on with any more questions, do you have any kids that you want to call out, shout out?
Well, there is one of our kids that's actually going to be celebrating today their birthday. Adeline, happy birthday to you.
Oh, happy birthday.
Look at that.
Very, very happy
How
birthday.
timely.
You know, there's Santa. I don't know how familiar you are with our youth and family ministry here at Unity on the Bay, but we have a lot of great kids here in the community.
Oh, I know that. Really good. And they love to help people, and they love to be a part of the community, and I love it. The parents are great too.
Yes, great parents, great kids.
Yeah,
right.
Unity on the Bay is one of my favorite places. A lot of great people.
Indeed, we think so. So, here's a question for you. Do you make elves on the shelves? Or elf on the shelf?
Well, we have one particular magical elf that we ask to do them because they pick exactly what that elf is going to be doing. So
Ooh.
I leave it up to my magical elves to actually do that.
Love that.
Let's see. Oh, here's one. How many people are on your naughty list? Do you actually have a naughty list?
Well, yes, there are some people on the naughty list, but I give them an opportunity to kind of change before Christmas Eve. So hopefully they'll open up their heart and kind of share with love and happiness and peace and joy so that they can start the new year even better.
Hi, Don. Hi, Jonathan. Hello, Reverend Juan. Hello, Reverend Palm.
I got to read this one, Jason. Santa says, Reverend Juan, which list is Jason and Carmen in?
Hey!
I'm going to answer that this way. On the same list he's on.
Oh!
On the third list, of course.
Love it.
All people that come to Unity are on the nice list.
The
Because
nice
we do our-
list, exactly.
Right, we do our spiritual work, and we're good people.
Yes, and we support our community too.
That's right.
Yes.
So if you want to get off of Santa's naughty list, then just come to Unity on the Bay. Right, Santa?
Definitely. Start opening up your hearts. Start getting involved. Meditate. Enjoy everybody. Enjoy your parents. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the people around you. And you'll see that you will always, always, always be on the nice list.
I have a question for you, Santa. I was watching on the news the other day that they have a hovering car that they have it under development. And there was actually one person inside on it. They were inside of a lab. And I'm wondering what is the sleigh, what does your sleigh fly on? With all the modern technology that we have you updated it, or are you thinking of upgrading it or changing it in some way?
So everybody come close. It's a secret. Yeah. My sleigh flies on, ready? Magic. And no, I love my sleigh and my reindeers because it makes sense to use the magic of Christmas in everything.
We have one question. Somebody was asking us if you have a favorite reindeer.
Oh, I do. Prancer.
Oh.
And the reason for that is because Prancer loves to talk to me all the time. The other seven, they really, they're on their own. But Prancer loves to come in and talk with me and let me know that Prancer loves me.
Oh, how sweet! Do you play with the reindeer like we play with the dogs, like we play with our mascots?
Absolutely, and they usually win. I play with them. I throw frisbees. I talk to them. They come around and they do hide and seek with me too.
Kaylee Palmer says hello, Santa.
Hello. Kaylee, thank you.
Here's one. Santa, my mom just finished a really difficult report, so can you say hi, Melissa? It would really make her day.
Oh,
definitely. Hello, Melissa. Congrats on finishing that difficult report. I'm sending you lots of love. Hey, you're doing great. You are fantastic.
Santa, I have a personal question for you.
All right.
I hope you don't take offense to it, but how old are you?
Oh, that's a good question. Everybody ready?
Ready.
1,741 years old.
OMG!
Wow.
How do you keep track of all those years?
Well, the elves don't let me forget how old I am.
It must be that cold weather that keeps you looking so young.
Believe it or not, it is. It's great to live up here.
All right. Anybody else have questions? Because Carmen and I have a bunch of questions, but we want to make sure that you get your questions for Santa answered.
Somebody's asked, how does Prancer talk to Santa? Very simply, through Prancer's heart to my heart.
Aww.
Oh, you have a real heart-to-heart connection.
That's right. And it's beautiful because guess what? Animals are the symbol of pure love on earth.
Oh, do you have any other animals besides the reindeer?
Well, I have a penguin that comes around once in a while.
Oh.
And the penguin loves to bother me. Very mischievous.
You just have one penguin?
One penguin. The other penguins don't want to come around because they think I'm going to put them in a toy box.
Oh, yeah.
They must be visiting.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Here's one. What is your favorite cookie flavor?
Well, believe it or not, I love sugar cookies. I love them. Second is oatmeal.
Oh, good, because somebody had asked if you like oatmeal cookies.
I do, yes. Especially with hot cocoa. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of cookies, can you hand me one of those cookies over there?
My penguin's name? Somebody's asking, what's my penguin's name? Very simply, I love Howard the penguin.
Howard the penguin. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah. Likes to be called Howie.
Love it.
Nikki says, Have you put a penguin in the toy box?
Not yet. Thank you, Alexa. I try to be funny. Mrs. Claus doesn't like my jokes.
She might be tired of them. She probably already knows them by heart.
We've been together 1,500 years, so yeah.
Imagine that.
It's a long time.
I know.
Well, how does she feel about you working such long hours around Christmas?
Yeah.
Well, she knows, and sometimes she jumps in and helps.
Oh, that's nice.
She keeps me fed. She makes sure my suit looks good. She makes sure my hair is nice and trimmed. Oh, can you tell?
I
She
can
reminds
tell.
me of my glasses.
I also heard a rumor that you got a new belt this year, Santa.
I did. Here we go.
Cool. There it is. Wow, that's a beaut.
Have you been
Yes.
exercising, Santa? Have you been exercising?
Yes, like this. Ready? Cookie, mouth. Chocolate, mouth.
Together, we can do that together, yes. All right, John Felice. Let's see what he says. How do you get into homes in Miami? We don't have chimneys here.
Well, believe it or not, the same way as I get into chimneys around the world, through magic.
Magic. Everything's magic.
It comes from the heart, and when there's a lot of love in that house, it is so easy just to go in and to give.
Well, I'm going to invite you to Unity on the Bay to teach a workshop on magic.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, I like that.
Let's see. What other questions do we have for Santa?
I have one. Self-care is important for me, and usually around this time of the year, sometimes we get so busy, especially if we're taking care of somebody else. What sort of things do you do for self-care? And also, how would you encourage us to take care of ourselves?
Well, I love the power of mindfulness.
Oh, tell us a little bit more about that.
Just stopping and believing and focusing on the good. Focusing on all the wonderful things that we have in life. Never focusing on the negative, and just taking deep, deep breath. All my parents on here, take a deep breath right now. There we go. And now all the kids, raise your hands and take a deep breath. And just let that beautiful love and joy to just go into your hearts and surround you. I love it. So mindfulness is a great thing to do every day. I do it 3 times a day.
3?
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome.
You know,
Have
that
you ever
actually...
worked else?
No.
Oh my gosh, that's a good actual segue into this question. What is your daily routine, Santa?
Oh, that's simple. So I wake up in the morning, meditate. Then I go into the toy factory and I check on the list of things that need to get done. Right? And then I have a great meeting with all my elves. Make sure they feel good. And I tell them how much I care for them. And I motivate them. And then I go outside and feed my wonderful, wonderful reindeers, as well as the other animals that come over just to be around me and give me that opportunity to just feel good. And then, obviously, we take walks, Mrs. Claus and myself.
Oh.
You know, I'm kind of retired.
Yeah, you only work like 2 days a year, right?
You got it. Best thing in the world.
You're so funny, Santa.
Thank you.
Santa, Reverend Juan says that your mindfulness practice must be what keeps you young.
Oh, yes. I recommend it for every single person. The moment you stop and breathe and enjoy it. Oh, wow. As Louis the elf told me the other day. Oh, wow.
Speaking of mindfulness, Santa, I usually, like when I set up my tree at night, when the lights are just looking so pretty, I'll just sit there on the sofa and I'll just watch the lights twinkle. And it's a fantastic meditation. Just to like be present and watch. I love it.
Well,
Speaking of Christmas lights.
In the North Pole, I have the best light show in the world. And when the night come down and there's no lights around, I see the stars, I see the colors, and I see the beauty of God all around.
You're such a spiritual man. I love it.
Thank you.
You came to Unity on the Bay in person a couple of years, didn't you?
Yes. Yes. I enjoyed that day.
Yeah, we've seen you at a couple of our Christmas services.
Yeah, I think he's making time for us this year too, right?
Well, I've been invited to do a couple things.
But you can't say no more, can you?
That's it.
Mom's the word. Alexa, thank you for participating a lot on here. My mom says she wishes she had your work schedule. Don't we all?
I agree.
Maybe when she becomes 1,000 years old too.
Yeah,
we can all have that schedule. Once we're 1,000.
I feel like you kind of earn it after 150.
Yes.
So if you're just joining us, we're having Eggnog with Santa. He took time out of his busy schedule to be with us. And this is your chance, your exclusive chance to ask any questions, comments.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah. And make sure that you stick around for the end because we have a special treat for you. But we can't say anything else.
Not yet.
Paul is asking, is the Grinch real? Some people really can show the Grinch up in certain times, but that's because they're hurt. And so we gotta really pray for them and hold them in our arms and tell them that we care about them. So thank you for that question.
Yeah, that is a great question. If you have a Grinch in your life, say a little affirmative prayer for them, send them some positive energy, bring them to Unity. We'll take good care of them. Let's see, John Felice. He says, Santa, what's the funniest or most unexpected thing that has happened to you during your Christmas Eve travels?
Love it.
Oh, that was one little girl who waited up all night, not just to give me my cookies, but actually to sing to me.
Oh. That's really sweet.
And she sang the 12 Days of Christmas.
I don't even remember the first 3 days of Christmas.
She did not want me to leave. That's why.
I'm surprised you allowed her to see you. I'm surprised.
Well, when I turned around, she was there looking at me with those sad, beautiful blue eyes.
Aww.
And she told me, I know, but I want to sing. And I said, okay. And I let her.
What is a partridge in a pear tree?
Most people are asking me for a ring, so 5 rings.
Let's see. What other questions do we have here for you?
No, I do not eat reindeers.
Oh my God, Nicole! What kind of partner is that?
They are my friends, so no.
Yeah. Oh. I'll ask something along those lines. But do the reindeers have a favorite snack? Is there something that they prefer to snack on?
Oh yeah, carrots. Woo! They love those carrots, especially if I glazed them.
Oh, nice.
What is your favorite holiday dessert?
That's a good one. Well, when I was younger, it was a peach cobbler. But now that I'm older and I really enjoy all the traditions in the world, a tres leches.
Oh, we're familiar with those here in Miami.
Yes.
Yes. I say tres leches. Maybe you have that northern accent. Any other questions out there? Ask them now while we have Santa live. Here's one. Have you ever gave the wrong present to the wrong child?
Ooh, that's a good question.
No.
How do you keep that organized?
Well, the elves are really good at just making sure, because they really don't want the children to feel bad. And I make sure that they always check it twice, just like I do on the list.
Ah, that's so sweet.
Do you sometimes give kids on the naughty list gifts just because you feel like it?
No.
Nope. Once you're on the naughty list, that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
I try to make them think about changing what they did
Okay.
where they're at.
Let's see. John Felice says, Santa, if you could receive one gift for yourself, what would it be?
John, those are really good questions. Let's see. Well, to tell you the truth, it's going to be a little bit spiritual. Ready? Peace all in the world. That would bring a lot of joy to me and to everyone.
I like that one. World peace, yes. I'm there with you, Santa.
Yes, we need that so much now.
Mm-hmm. This is the perfect place, the community to be in for that. Well, we are going to wrap this up shortly. Last call for questions. I don't have any more for you, Santa. Do you have any?
Can't think of any more right now.
Alexa just asked a question. Is my brother high on the naughty list? Well, Alexa, tell him to come closer though and listen to me. Do the homework. That way you can get your presents for Christmas.
There you go.
You still have a chance, Kai. You still have a chance. We all still have a chance.
Yes, we do.
Santa, how do you feel about forgiveness?
Well, you first have to start with yourself. And then forgiving others comes easy.
Oh, wow. That's some great advice. So first us.
Yeah, that's very deep. Thank you very much, Santa.
All right. Is my brother Oakley, the younger one, who lost his mind during the christening, still on the naughty list?
Well, I think that sounds like Ocean. Ocean. Oakley is doing really good. I think he's opening up his heart, and I think he's going in the right direction, just like you, Ocean.
All right, Carmen, wrap us up.
Well, we want to say thank you to everybody that has joined us. Thank you very much, Santa, for being here with us. And we have this special treat for you. You want to announce it?
Yeah, we're going to play a...
your favorite Christmas song.
Your favorite Christmas song sung by our choir. So everybody have a wonderful holiday, and we're going to play it now. And thank you, Santa, so much for being with us. We know that you're super busy. Are you going to watch our services on the live stream?
I will, yes. I have it on my Android.
I love it.
Awesome.
Merry Christmas, and here's the video, Joy to the World, sung by our choir. Have a great night, Santa. Thanks for being with us.
All right, Dale in the choir.
Happy holidays. See you.
Joy to the world, the Lord come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven, let heaven and nature, heaven and nature sing. Everybody say joy. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing. Go and tell it. Tell of his glory, that a Savior is born. Let heaven, heaven, heaven and nature sing joy. Oh, let earth receive her King. Let fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains repeat the sounding joy. That a Savior is born. Heaven, 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 heaven and nature sing joy to the world. For the Savior reigns and makes his blessings flow. Joyful, O ye nations, arise. Join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim glory to the King, while the angels sing. Joy, 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 joy. And tell it, let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. Yeah, that's all it. Tell of his glory, that a Savior is born. Heaven, 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 heaven and nature sing joy. Oh, sing joy. Oh, yeah. Everybody sing joy. Joy, 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 joy. All over the world, yeah. Oh, sing joy. Yeah. Everybody sing joy. Joy, 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 joy. Hey, you gotta sing joy. Yeah, yeah. Everybody sing joy. Oh, sing joy. Oh, you gotta sing joy. Oh, yeah, sing joy. Oh, everybody sing joy. Joy to the world. Sing joy, 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 peace, love, joy. He'll give you everything you need, and all you gotta sing is joy. Sing joy, 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 joy. Sing joy to the world. Sing joy, yeah, sing joy. Hey, to the world, yeah. Everybody sing joy. Sing joy to the world. Sing joy. You better sing joy. Oh,
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Positive Spiritual Living Podcast, brought to you by Unity on the Bay, a spiritual community located in Miami, Florida. Unity on the Bay is supported by the generosity of its community. If you'd like to make a donation or learn more about Unity on the Bay, please visit unityonthebay.org. You can also follow Unity on the Bay on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for even more positive spiritual inspiration. Until next time, thanks for listening and many blessings. Namaste.